What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Tactical Newbie, the channel where a newbie like me gets into all things tactical with the funny movie introductions out of the way, per usual, like we always do. Let's get right into today's video. So today's video is going to be a segment that I featured on the channel quite a bit. For those of you that have been longtime subscribers and longtime followers of the channel, those of you that know, you know, and those of you that don't, that specific segment is the Tactical Haul Amazon Edition segment. So basically the Tactical Haul segment of videos in general basically kind of is in flux between two different sub segments within the primary segment, that being the Tactical Haul Amazon Edition, in which I guess showcase a specific haul that I've gotten within my possession within the last couple weeks or months, generally from Amazon. It's pretty much an unboxing showcasing those items, which then flow into other video segments in the future and kind of offer a little bit of a highlight of things to come. The other sub section, or at least sub part of that video is or that section of videos is the Tactical Haul Gucci edition, where I basically showcase some of the Gucci items that I've gotten within my possession. Again, same thing as I stated before, those hauls generally lead into other videos that will be featured down the line of videos in the future. One little spoiler alert before I kind of continue and roll into this specific tactical haul. I will be adding another subsection of videos to the Tactical Haul family, that being the Tactical Haul AliExpress edition. So basically, I'm going to kind of be showcasing some items that I've gotten from AliExpress, which is basically, I guess, a China-based version of Amazon. Ironically enough, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I lived under a rock most of my life. When I actually started kind of perusing and kind of browsing some of the items on that specific Amazon-like website, I basically stumbled and found a bunch of other clone gear that I am probably going to end up featuring on the channel. So yeah, spoiler alert, look forward to that in the foreseeable future. But with all the rambling out of the way before I lose it, let's just get right into the video. And like usual, I will see you guys on the other side.
I know I shouldn't be saying this to you, Dewey, because we're not married and we're just friends. But sometimes I lie awake at night, aching for a man's touch. And by man's touch, I mean a penis in my vagina.
This is the legendary MacGruber. Former Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, and Green Beret. Served 6 tours in Desert Storm, 4 in Bosnia, 3 each in Angola, Somalia, Mozambique, Nicaragua, and Sierra Leone. Recipient of 16 Purple Hearts, 3 Congressional Medals of Honor, 7 Presidential Medals of Bravery, and starting tight end for the University of Texas, El Paso.
That was a long time ago.
Alrighty guys, I hope you liked the video. Of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what you think of this tactical haul video. Of course, let me know what you think of any of the previous tactical haul videos that I've featured on the channel thus far. As I stated once before on the early part of the intro, the tactical haul segment of videos basically is a foreshadowing or kind of like a spoiler of some of the items that will be kind of specifically featured in follow-up videos, whether they be tactical review videos, whether they be low budget loadouts, whether they be Gucci Gear Edition builds, whether it be low budget builds, stuff of that nature. So be on the lookout for that. Keep in mind some of the items that I have featured, like I said, they will be leading into other things. With all that being said and done, I will touch on the same stuff that I normally touch on at the end of every video. I do have a Twitter/X. Feel free to hit the link down in the description down below if you'd like to follow me there. I do have a Patreon, link in the description down below as well. As I made kind of obvious within the last couple weeks, I have kind of been a little bit absent on the Patreon. Haven't really been posting or featuring too much, to be honest. It's just a lot to juggle. Not trying to make any excuses, but with this being a one-man operation and already doing as much as I already do to sustain the operation, it's, you know, sometimes it's hard to then also check into other things. With that being said, I am going to make a more honest effort to kind of check into the Patreon, and hopefully down the line try to offer some at least featurettes or some things that you generally won't find on the channel, where you can then access over on the Patreon. As the channel does grow, I do obviously plan on compounding and growing into other things down the line, but this being a smaller channel, gotta walk before you run. So we'll start with just kind of the key features and compound and grow from there. But yeah, with all the rambling out of the way, I will see you guys next week.